much progress is Willie Mitchell making?
He's making good.
Would he be available for tomorrow's game, do you think?
He'd probably be available, but half the 6 guys that are in there.
You wouldn't go with 7, would you? Not go with
It's tough enough last night going to 11 forwards.
These guys are making you make some tough decisions, or are they not tough?
Pardon?
These guys having to make tough decisions on the
Players?
Yeah, the guys coming back and the way the players are in there right now playing.
It's competition. I mean, it's the same as the goalies and same as the forwards. I mean, we're not taking guys out because they're trying to keep energy and trying to find some stuff that matches. We haven't up front. We've been hit and miss with some guys, and just trying to. Who goes in depends on who we're playing and position-wise, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's good. And I think moving forward.
Darryl, a huge strength for this team is the level of competitiveness. When you get on a roll like this, what do you stress to keep on the leading team?
We don't base it on winning and losing, that's why. It's not based, the level, or whatever you want to call it, is not based on winning and losing, it's how you play. Because you're going to win games that you think we're pretty honest. The guys that's the best part about the team always is they're honest in their assessment. You can talk to them about stuff and either they agree or disagree, or at least they're honest about it. So there's times when you win, there's things you have to be better at, or maybe you didn't play as well as you want. They're quite honest, there's times when you lose that you played really well. So you don't get too caught up in it.
Before you took this position, did you really know about the constitution of this team and that type of psyche?
Well, there were teams that were struggling with that part of their game, clearly. They didn't handle wins and losses as they should have. That was clear.
You've lost 2 in regulation 21. Does it approach the level of what you did to win the cup this run?
It's totally different because of the division you're in and the way the conferences are. And it's what I said at the start of the year. There's going to be a 100-point team not make the playoffs. And if you're one of them, that's going to be too bad. That doesn't mean you didn't have a good year, so that's where we are.
But given that the way you guys are playing, with the forechecks going, it just seems real close to approaching the way you guys played during the run.
You know what? I don't get too caught up in that because we lost last night. And you asked today that there was something wrong with your forecheck last night, or how come you're not playing Willie Mitchell, or so I don't. That's why I don't get doesn't really affect me one way or the other. And quite honest, the team we played last night, I find zero difference in the two clubs. Probably the only difference is their number 1 goalie is playing. So we're not the defending Stanley Cup champion. The defending Stanley Cup champion just kicked our ass. So.
What was the impression that the Colorado Avalanche left you with the last time they played the Kings?
It's a good hockey club. We talked about that in training camp. We see them enough. You see them enough. They're a good hockey club. And they're getting the goaltending, so they're very good hockey club. They're 7 or 8 of the best forwards in the National Hockey League.